Hello everyone, welcome to a crime stream. Today I am designing, well I already designed it, I'm lining my hero costume. I hope you are having a wonderful day today. Thank you to Better Microwave for the tier 1. It is very creme appreciated. How are you all doing today? I just spent like the first few hours baking a cake and then I've just been drawing since then. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful time. Come, I have an important question. How are Lamingtons? They're so mid. They are so mid. Not calling Lamingtons mid or Australians mid, but I don't even know if Lamingtons are like that or I just don't like Lamingtons, because I would never know, because I never had a Lamington before. Are they edible at least? My mom likes them. My mom likes them, so does that count? She says they're really good, but my mom is my mom, so she kind of has to like them. But I tried it and I think it's okay. I'm never happy with the things that I make, to be honest. I'm not the best at baking. It's the hobby that I have regardless though. She's lying to you, we're sorry to say. What was wrong? The coconut. I went to 3 different stores and none of them had desiccated coconut. Not a single one. They only had sweet and shredded coconut, which was like really moist. So I had to bake it in the oven a little to get it drier. But now it's too dry and it's crunchy. And it's not supposed to be crunchy, and I know it's not supposed to be crunchy because the Melly said it's supposed to roll between your fingers. But it's whatever. It's whatever. Tears are in my eyes. It's okay. It's cremever. Cremever. It's fine, but it's not. You know, if I want to see so bad, I'm so embarrassed. They look so ugly. They look so ugly. It's so embarrassing. I literally did not even take photos of it because I was so embarrassed. I was just like, I'm just not gonna show anyone. Okay, I will maybe go down and take a photo. Maybe. I'm sure it's not that bad. Lord King, don't you eat anything you see? We'll see, we'll see. Okay, after I finish this, the spikes on her visor, then I will go. Then I will go take a photo for you guys. Whatever. runs away with tears in my eyes. Does Crumfestation bake too? Well, Crumfestation is me, so I guess whatever I do and however I behave is just what she does. Cause she's my Sona. So she has a similar personality to me. So yes. I added a cute little thing that I thought was awesome. But you guys actually talk with me. I think that's so cute. It's like when someone shows, it's like when I'm doing a stream with like the Melly or something. And then like you guys are talking to the Melly. I think it's so cute. I enjoy your stream so much. Thank you. I'm very glad. Are you actually crazy about peach juice? I love peach juice. So Crumfestation's the most useless here? Hey, you're part of me, so you better lay off, man. Don't insult yourself. Actually, just don't insult me. What's your problem? I think it's fun. I was inspired by hazard suits in The Alien. You know, I've never actually seen that movie, but it's the one where the guy, he's like has his chest and like it's like yeah, that's what my character has. Her visor can open up and her chest can open up. She has zippers all over so that you guys can come out and stuff. She has it on her fingers. Her hand can split. It mostly just depends on if she wants a big weapon or a bunch of itty bitty small ones. And the suit is more of protection for me. Instead of stuff like Deku having shoes that help his attacks, it's more of like a protection suit. So that you guys don't all die the second someone sprays hand sanitizer at us. I think it's really cute. Trying to figure it out. I need to... Crumb is thinking. Whatever. Oh, you care about us. Yes! Whatever. Her quirk drawback is literally getting depressed. Like, that is literally her drawback. If Crumfestation becomes more popular here, does it gain more fleas? Oh, that's actually kind of a sick idea. She thrives off of attention. If she has attention, there's more fleas on her. That's actually hilarious. Most pathetic hero. Good night, Methan. I hate you. Good night, Methan. I gotta draw Sona's... Wait, you said you hated me. Why did I glaze over that? No, I'm not drawing us anymore. What's your problem, bro? Crumb ever, man. Crumb ever. I'm just so used to Methan saying that. I didn't even notice it. I love you. Now you are just trying to butter me up. I will not fall for it, though. I still hate you with all my heart. Coffee goes to another school. Coffee goes to Shinketsu. And I was like, I'm gonna be different. And I'm gonna go to a different school. But then, I don't know. I don't think Shinketsu fits my vibe. Hi, Burrito. I'm drawing more Crumfestation. This design is so cool. Thank you. This was the original sketch of it, but then I thought it looked really funny, so I'm keeping it in the drawing. I don't know the schools. Shinketsu is kind of like UA's rival school, but they look like really pompous, if that makes sense. think it's their uniforms. The uniforms make them look super hardcore and serious. Can I ask if they have a body or is it all fleas? It actually has a body underneath. Because it's kind of like sending all its fleas out to its face right now, this second eye is actually the original eye, like the actual eye. Because the fleas can't cover every single part of her if she does such a big attack. It'll kind of be like a piece of it peeking through. Is her body you-sized or is it really tiny? I am not flea-sized! I am very big and scary. I am very big and scary. It is normal sized. It is normal sized. Are you bald under the fleas? No, I have a long, luscious hair. So cute. Hi, Crumfestation. Crumfestation says hi back. I know I kind of like force assigned all of you guys to be bugs. But if you guys should like totally make heroes too. It's like totally so fun. I swear. I'm doing it with my friends and it's awesome. Can you imagine being a hero in this universe? And my guy has a flea named after you? I love being a stupid bug. Crumford Station, more like Crumb Flea Station. Aww, I'm your little station for you guys. That's cute. Crumford Station is such a fun word. Her fingers are kind of like that one hero, 13. Where like the finger caps kind of popped off. That's how she releases her fleas. Black hole person. Yeah. I've been working on my spare time along with a flea Sona. So cute. You're a hero, but you're also a flea in your spare time. Whenever Crumfestation fights a villain, she live streams it, and whenever she gets a spike in viewership, she gets stronger. Oh, that's so funny, actually. Chat, come on, chat. And then when stream crashes, she's just like naked. All her fleas disappear. You get raided and you become 10 times stronger. That's so funny. I love involving my chat. I think it's so fun. All the fleas drop off. You guys are like bees. It's like nighttime. You just all like collapse and like go to sleep. She has to carry around like a nightlight or something. Someone raids you and we blow out the sun. I was looking at my costume again and I was thinking like, yeah, she totally looks like a villain. Like, this is scary. This isn't... This is not a hero. I'm gonna be honest. It's okay. All her life, people tell her she does not look like a hero. But she will decide that on her own. Chat, is this real? And a major villain is about to disperse us? If you think about it, Batman looks villainous too. That's true. Ooh, I should be like Batman. Okay, chat, let's beat up everyone until they can barely walk. That is a job well done. That's her hero origin story? What were her... How would she even find out about her quirk if it's like attention that she thrives off of? Someone in school's like, wow, you're such a good artist. And then she just starts getting really itchy. That's so nasty! Imagine you make a friend and they become a flea. Oh, that's so cute, but at the same time, it kind of like opens a bunch of problems, I feel like. Who knows? My flea mysteriously disappears every night. She befriends All Might just so she can gain an All Might flea and get super jacked. My flea frolics around joyously. So cute. My little fleas. Don't worry, I'll make sure you guys get fed every day. I'll break into a hospital, start stealing some blood. It's like you're never allowed to make friends unless you're okay with them being a flea. I don't like the idea of it being like two different people. And you just like have like a part of you that turns into a flea on my body. That's like scary. Why can't we just drink your blood? I don't really want to die. It's gonna freak me out. Infestation is freaking out. Shows like Morbius. Is that one vampire guy from that one movie that did really badly? You trap a part of this guy's consciousness with you as a flea. That movie did like super duper bad. I remember I was gonna watch it with my friends as a joke back then, but then people were like, it's so bad, like it's not even fun to watch. It made more $1 billion. What do you mean? That movie was morbidly bad. Any morb heads? What was that, like Marvel or something? No, was that DC? I wouldn't know. Sony? What was it even about? Was he like a superhero or was he just straight up like just a vampire movie? He was a vampire, right? I love how it went back to theaters because of the meme and it flopped twice. I totally forgot about that. That's actually hilarious. Morbius. Sony from Marvel Comics. Marvelous character, but Sony owns him. He wanted to cure his vampireness, maybe. Wow, when did that movie come out? Like 2022? Wow, I totally forgot about that movie's existence. You think there's any Morbius fans out there? Like, surely some people had to like it. I hope not. Alive? Probably not. Everyone from 2022 is dead. They went to the theaters and died there. If Morbius has no fans, then I am dead. Look, we found a fan. They got morbed off. The movie killed them off. It was that bad, it just destroyed the fans. I feel like if Resident Evil ever fumbled Ethan really hard, it wouldn't make me stop being a fan of him. I think I would just like willingly ignore the new stuff that made him bad. What if they bring back Ethan and he's like racist or something, you know? Could you imagine that? And then that one person was right all along. I hope they don't. Pretend it's not canon. Oh my god. That's reminding me of Sally Face. Where it was like these two characters that people shipped and then the second game released and their parents literally got married. It was so hilarious. It is actually so funny to me. Like, that is actually so insane. That is so funny. They were shipping these two dudes and then their parents literally get married. That is actually so funny. Could you imagine that? That's like actually hilarious. Those poor people. And the worst thing is, people kept shipping them! People kept shipping them after that. And then they're like, no, it's okay because technically they could have formed a connection before their parents got married. And it was like, bro, you are disgusting. Guys, they're just stepbrothers. It's okay. They're just stepbrothers. It doesn't count. Hope they don't pull something with how far they're reaching. I remember seeing like a really angsty comic, Hurt/Comfort. It was like Sally is like thinking about whatever the other guy's name is. I think it was Larry. And then he's like falling in love and stuff. And then he opens the door and then Larry's mom is there and Sally's dad is there. And they're like, we're getting married. And then Sally's like, oh. Like, it was so unserious. It was so funny. I remember seeing it as a kid and I was like, what? What is this? People were trying so hard to, what's the word? Justify it. Which is like, I guess, like, that's like being a Winterfield shipper. And then, like, it being released, like, oh yeah, Chris Redfield's actually, like, Ethan's, like, stepdad or something. And then it's like, whoa! Like, what do you do at that point? Like, I'm sure there's some people out there who just like, alternate universe where their parents don't get married. Which I guess is not as bad as taking like actual blood-related siblings and being like, alternate universe where they just aren't siblings. Because it's like, there's still blood at that point. And I guess their parents got married like later on in the game. But I still think it's like weird. Even before their parents got married, they were brother-coded. I do not remember a lot about Sally Face. I'm actually thinking about rewatching gameplay of that. Just like a lot of old stuff that this is the worst part, by the way. We have to color everything in. It's like super annoying. But stuff like Sally Face, Fran Bow, and Night in the Woods. That's stuff that I want to rewatch, just so I can try and like actually know what happened in those games. And it's good. I like filling up my time by watching playthroughs and stuff, especially when I'm working and stuff. So it's good for me. I'm more of a Fran Bow guy myself. I genuinely do not remember a single thing except someone dies in their hotel room, maybe. Or I'm getting that mixed up with Sally Face. I cannot remember at all. Fran Bow changed me, I think. You should play it. Oh, I did not know that people liked it so much. I generally do not remember a single thing from that. I would maybe say I would play it, but I feel like I've got way too many things that I've said I'm going to play. We still got Portal 2, and then Resident Evil 8. Ugh, this totally sucks. It always takes so long, just so I can get the finished product looking like this, but it's whatever. I could take the easy way out and just use the fill tool, but I'm no baby. Portal, you're playing Portal. Oh yeah, did I not tell you guys? I totally thought I did. I had like a whole thing with Roy King with it, where he like said if I didn't play Portal, he'd pay money, and which was scary. But I'm gonna play Portal 1, and then I'm gonna play Portal 2, just because I heard Portal 1 isn't very long. And then we'll see. You did, but Pearly Pop was gone. Pearly Pop. But I'll totally play it, no worries at all. Ugh, I'm getting lazy. I gotta lock in. I cannot stop saying lock in, bros. You guys influence me way too much. You playing Portal is gonna be fun. Are you sure? You might develop a very red forehead from face palming so much. I've been saying it IRL now. I was literally playing Splatoon, and I would keep saying lock in, I gotta lock in, like out loud by myself, just sitting in my room playing. I think that's just I talk to myself a lot now, after becoming a streamer. I don't know if that's a side effect of being a streamer, or if that's just a thing I started doing because I'm strange. But I guess we'll never know. It's funny how you get that at home, so nothing much will change. You're gonna get a black and blue forehead. It's gonna start bruising, bro. I took too much. Which is good sometimes, I think. I had a friend tell me like, oh yeah, sometimes I don't talk because I feel like the conversations are boring and stuff. And I was like, no, bro. You never know where that conversation could lead. I like thinking about stuff and like all the possibilities. I think it's fun. Sometimes I think about things that I've done in the past and if my life would be any much different if it went differently. Or like if I would be a different kind of person. I wonder how much a person can change. The thinker, bro's a contemplator. Agreed, stop it. I'm a bit of a yapper. Cannot contain myself. Ew, you guys are like crawling into my eye. That's totally freaky. Yap yap, I love to yap. I love yapping. We can all yap together, bros. That's fun. I like this Sona. It's like my first Sona where you guys are involved. And it makes it just more fun to talk about. Maybe some fleas want to sleep in the eye. Get away from me! All of you get away from me. When she goes to sleep, she puts you on a little tissue box filled with many soft things. Can I sleep on your shoulder? No, you're going in the tissue box. Can't wait for my plushie to arrive. Oh, yes! I'm so excited. Oh, my birthday is next month. I'll be 20 next month. Isn't that crazy, guys? I'm turning 20 years old. Isn't that insane? So crazy. No. No. I know. Next year I'll be legally allowed to drink. You're turning 19. Dang it, Pearl! Pearl knows. Dang it, that I could dupe you guys. I'm actually raising my brow. I thought so, dingus. Isn't it crazy that I'm gonna turn 20, like, eventually? Well, of course, duh. What are you talking about? That's how aging works. But, like, I'm gonna be crumb honest. When I was in high school, I'm like, I'm definitely not gonna live to 20. Which I feel like is a very small number now that I'm like getting closer to it. But I totally thought I was like not gonna make it to 20. Like, as a person, I don't think about the future and stuff. I don't like to because then I get like really bummed out. So I just don't do it in the first place. But whenever I do, I can't really see myself as like an adult. We're gonna be 30 one day. My brother turned 20 last year and so weird because why is he so old? Yeah, my older sister is 21. That's crazy. You still think you're making it to 20? We'll see how it goes. One day you'll be 80. Okay, that's a stretch. I don't know. I think I try my best to be an optimistic person. But I do have a very pessimistic view. A pessimistic view of the world. And stuff. It's a very hopeless view. Which is like kind of sad. So I just don't think about it. And then I go tell my friends, I'm like, bros, it's gonna be awesome. But I know in my heart that I have a very negative view on stuff. So I'll tell my friends good things, but I'll think other things. Which is fine, because if I tell them it enough, then I'll start to believe it too. I'll just wait it out. I'm that kind of person. I'll just wait to see what happens. Passively living. Does that make sense? I'm passively living. If I got hit by a car, then it's like, okay. But like, I am just living to see where it'll take me for now. Ugh, I have to do so much. I hate coloring this. Oh, I still have to do this arm! Oh my gosh, this totally sucks. Now you're real for that. Thank you, thank you. Like, I'm not actively like, we're like, go God, end it now, but it's like, God, if you ended it now, like, let's just say. You're fake for that. Time to boot up the AI. Don't worry, I'll set up an AI for you guys. You guys can watch AI Crumb. She will talk like this. Copy and paste little patches of your sketch hatches. I've thought of doing that before, but what ends up happening is because since I color, I scribble it so, all over the place, one spot ends up being really dense compared to everywhere else. A time traveler told me if I offered myself I wouldn't be surprised at all, but ain't particularly sad. If a time traveler went up to me and told me that I became a good baker, I would tell them they're lying to me. I think time traveling is cool. But I'm gonna be totally honest, I'm really stupid. Anytime I see anything with time travel in it, I get so confused. I just overthink it a lot. And I get so confused. Like anything with like multiverse stuff. Like the entire thing in Avengers Endgame, when that bald lady's talking to the Hulk, I'm like, what is happening? But I think to be fair, Avengers isn't the best one. But like everything everywhere all at once kind of rocks. But that's not really time travel. I don't think. That's just different universes and stuff, which I think is cool. But I do get kind of confused. I haven't watched that. Oh my gosh. If you're Asian and you watch Everything Everywhere All at Once, you will bawl your eyes out. Coming from someone who is Asian. I remember before that movie, I never was really like, oh, this is like, what's the word? Like, I knew representation was important and stuff, But I was never like, oh, I don't think it's like that important to me personally. But then I saw that movie and I was like, holy cow. Like, I'm watching that movie and I'm like, that's literally my mom. That is literally my mom. It reminds me of Chainsaw Man. It's splitting. I don't like time travel because every time I hear it, my head starts to itch like crazy, and I have to actively figure out how it works perfectly and how bad or good it is. Oh, so you're just what's the word? You just get hung up on the fact of observing it, and I'm just so unobservant. I'm just lost. But I don't like time travel movies. They're always bad. I can kind of see it if it's like for fun purposes, where it's not that serious. But stuff where it's like really important to the story, then it's like, okay, this has to be like really good. Lloyd is the thinker. How am I supposed to watch everything all at once? That's way too many movies at the same time. It is impossible. Oh, she's such a freak. I try to think about how the properties of cremfestation works. Because I'm like, yeah, she has a human body underneath, but at the same time she's out here doing stuff like this. So, my best guess, my best explanation would be like, she is, like, think of the Dimitrescu daughters. How they're kind of like one with the flies, and they can like turn into swarms of flies and stuff. That is cremfestation. She isn't her fleas, but at the same time she kind of is. It's a community. It is our community. One with the fleas. We are all together. My pronouns are they, them. Not because I'm non-binary, but because I'm literally made out of a swarm of bugs. Are you or they? The Fleeco system. I don't know if this makes sense, but this is the most Sona I have ever made. This is the most Sona I have ever made. When the stream crashes, are you headless? No, she's just boring and lame. Hey girl, I mean it. I think it's fun. Maybe like if all the fleas kind of congregate to one area, her body starts to blend at that place. Which is why in this drawing her neck is also made of the fleas. Because imagine all this stuff on her arms and her stomach, they all just congregate here. And they all blend together. Whenever I draw the little dots around it, it makes me think like, are there fleas like falling off? I hope they are okay. I was throwing my open tumbler to fleas. I am really surprised that so many people are invested with cremfestation. She is a very fun character to draw. Very painful, pain in the butt character to draw. But a fun character to draw nonetheless. Does this creme have a flea tier list? No, she loves all of them equally. Yes. You lock up the disrespectful fleas. There's so many of them, she genuinely cannot do any, like, she cannot do anything if you guys start misbehaving. That is part of her quick training. You guys get mad at me one day, it's just over. It's over for me. I turn around, and all I see is this. We're done with you, Crumb. Go find someone else to... Go find someone else to leech off of. Whenever y'all collectively decide to leave. That's me! Come back! Come back, Lord King! I did consider that, though. Just like... Because I'm thinking of, like... If all of you, like, went off of me... Like, you... I do think... And I'm thinking about making a comic of this. Like... I do think for a short period of time, you guys could become, like, your own thing. And I think that's freaky and cruel. But that kind of just leaves me alone. And you guys cannot stay too far away from me for long periods of time. But I think it's cool if you guys could just, like, form your own mecha. I think it's fun. You guys are the ones with the red eye. Now I can hug all of you, that's so cute. You guys look really scary though. Can you please search for people on rescue missions? Maybe she can send out like a mass amount of flea? But like, that's definitely a special move, I think. Yes, I'm totally making a comic about it. I just have to design her hero costume first. Do you involve when we hug you? Oh, that's so cute! That's how we refuse together. We hug, that's so cute. I like that. Yay! I like this Sona. It's so fun and it's so cute. I say as I scroll over to this thing. This is cute. This is cute. And I love her. She's adorable. To each their own, I suppose. I hate hugs, we should punch. Yicky. When Crumfestation is sick, all the fleas they separate and they go get chicken soup from the grocery store. So cute. Oh my god, you guys can make the mega flea. Oh my god, I send out little mass amounts of big fleas and they look like this. Oh, you guys go on scouting missions? That's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, you guys are like a little puppy. So cute. Oh, that's such a fun Quirk. Again, I don't want to make it too OP. Because so far, her only Quirk drawback is just getting extremely depressed. Which is funny, but you know. I guess the major drawback is that without her flea, she's like basically useless. Because since the Sona is based off of me, Cremfestation herself is very physically weak. Like, if she lost a lot of her fleas, like, she cannot do anything really. Or someone plays a flea song and steals all the fleas. It'll be like that one movie where this guy has penguins and stuff, and then at the end, this evil dude tries to like prove that the penguins don't really care about him by showing off some fish to lure the penguins away. But then the fleas choose me instead of the fish. Does anyone know what I'm referencing? Because I don't even know what I'm referencing. Mr. Popper's Penguins. Yeah, that's probably it. So clinically insane! Creme is not insane. Creme is so normal. I would choose the fish. You're not even a penguin, Lord King! What if I have a pumpkin pie? It's not even like some heartwarming thing anymore. Where like, you guys choose me because you love me. Now I'm just actively bribing you guys too. Never mind, I'll stay! Yes! This is how you win, bros. Creme Dewey defleet all the bad guys. I think Cremfestation would be very good for distraction. Because I think a lot about the present Mike scene. Where he's like super freaked out about bugs and he just passes out. That's what Cremfestation will do to people. Cremfestation can swarm people. It's not the best move because then she's kind of like defenseless. But she can send off like a bunch of fleas to just swarm someone else. Get into their eyes, get into their lungs. It's glass cannon, that's the word. Hi, Naira. That one SpongeBob scene. You can't make SpongeBob references. I never watched SpongeBob. You what? I didn't have cable growing up. SpongeBob was sadly inaccessible to Crumb Cup Toast. The only time I was able to watch television was when I went to my cousin's house. And they always had Cartoon Network on, so that meant Teen Titans Go. I never watched it either. I know it's like a vital children's show though. I'm trying to think of like a children's show that I watched as a kid. I think Steven Universe I watched as a kid. Oh, this is freaky deaky. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, you need a move. I do want to illustrate them coming out of the chest though. Breaking Bad? No, that is not one of my childhood shows. I remember watching this Pokemon movie with like this leaf thingy that looked like this. But I can't remember well. Celebi, yeah, that's it. Wildcats. Ooh, I watched Wildcats. That's the sad side realizing I have to line all of this now. One of the goat's wildcats. I like the brown-haired guy. And then I had a dream he died in the jungle and it scared me so much I stopped watching. What else did I watch as a kid? Does anyone know that game? It was like Sushi Stack or something. They had like a little wasabi guy. They had like this octopus dude who was orange. Or was he blue? It was like, I swear it's real. I need to replay that. I need to replay that game. Sushi Go? Yeah, that might be it. I'm not sure. I was a Girls Go Games kid. Growing up, I played a lot of cooking games. Flash Game Stream Part 2? Maybe if we can think of some more. I thought about playing the Three Pandas thing, but it's actually just like straight up racist. Like, 2 of the games are just actually straight up racist. And I was like, alright, I'm not playing that game. Play it? Sit back down, Swaxico. You should play Oregon Trail. Oh my god, my cousin has that card game, and when I play with him, it literally takes like 2 hours, and it sucks. I hate that stupid game. I actually hate that game so much. I was thinking about the Hangaroo stream again recently. That was so scary. That was actually so stressful. Your streams are coincidentally 2 hours. I am not playing stupid Oregon Trail. Hangaroo game was so funny. I cannot. It was so stressful. Play Pokemon Omega Ruby. That doesn't sound like a Flash game. I will be honest. Hangaroo was actually so... I remember nobody knew what I was talking about either. The first time I brought it up, I'm like, remember that one game where like a donkey gets hung and everyone thought I was insane? Yeah, it turns out it was a kangaroo who got hung. Play Fire Boy and Water Girl. One day me and Demelli will meet IRL and we'll play Fire Girl and Water Boy. Wait, I got that wrong. Whatever, they transitioned or whatevs. Him dying was so scary too. That entire game was just so stressful. Maybe I should do Papa's Cupcake Arena or whatever. Those games, I loved cooking games. I just like cooking, I think. He kept making comments like, buddy, just save yourself. He's like, come on, who's this guy? Like, he was so mean. Then like, I erased some of my hard work. Remember. I was telling my friends about how there are certain things that you can hear in someone's voice, either because like they say it a lot and stuff, or like you can just really imagine that in their voice. And I told my friend Coffee, I'm like, oh yeah, I can really hear you saying hell yeah and like god dang and stuff. And then they were like, yeah, I can hear Crumbelievable in your voice really well. Like, who else says Crumbelievable? Who else says that? And why is that my thing? It's not even a real word. I really lame. Nobody else says Crumbelievable. It'd be shocking if it reminded you of anyone else, I feel like. They said it was my catchphrase. Crumbelievable. Like, what? Really? Crumbelievable? Should I do that? Yeah, I like that. Add time. Add time. Yes, Lord King. The way you say Kier is so recognizable, I think. I call literally everything I see cute. I don't know why. Everything is cute to me, I guess. I still think about Coffee's nice from the Resident Evil streams. It's so true. I told Demelli that his would be like, what is your issue? He says that a lot. What is your issue? All I can remember from you is your screams. That's a really scary sentence to say. As per usual is a good one. I hear Demelli's voice, what is your problem? Seeing you draw all the fleas made me really itchy. I'm giving you lice through the screen. After watching your streams, I start thinking in your voice. That's like, I'm like actually like a parasite. I'm drilling in your guys' brains. This is scary. I just think of your hello every pony because I remember it made me say that. Inner flea breaking out. There we go. Is there a way to turn off the brain rot? Yes, it's called turning off the Twitch stream, unfortunately. You'll be free at least. Thank you, Pearl, for gifting a sub to Milkshake and Riddle. Oh, we gotta draw a Pearl Flea now. What would a... Ooh, maybe a butt can be clam-shaped. Clam-shaped flea. Clam-shaped flea. So cute. The pearl flea. The pearl flea. The pearl flea sits on my nose. It's like protection. Little armor. Kitty flail. Flail. So cute. Voice thing. Alright, time to work on this hand. Whatever. Totally lame. Sherry, there's probably a brush out there that has like automatic scribble feature or whatevs. If there is, I have not found it, and I don't know how to download brushes to Krita, so I will just be complaining forever. Are you real teammate each brush line? Hello? Chrome is dying in real time. Maybe like a chrome brush or something. I'm not a fan of those personally, because then everything ends up looking too spirally. You know what I'm saying? By the way, happy birthday, Ribs. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Happy birthday, Ribs. Hold on, I'll make you something. Just give me a crumb second. Yay! Ribs day, ribs day. What would a this really skinny flea? It's kind of sad though. Why are you eating your blood? Ribs! I need to play one of those happy birthday videos. Where's flea? No! Ribs! It's okay. Your birthday cake. Yay! The Ribs flea got a birthday cake. So cute. Oh my god. Got a warm bite. This is not Samuel. This is Ribs. I'm trying to remember what Ribs looks like. Ribs has a nose, I'm pretty sure. Then I draw stuff with noses and they look too much like, what's the word? Bogies. A lot of people have noses. Shut up, Smug. Yay! Then you have a t-shirt on, I think. Happy birthday, Ribs. I gotta lock in. You guys really, I am too easily influenced. I pick up my way of talking from a lot of people really quickly. You guys should start saying really horrible, vulgar things like F you, Crumb, and then I'll start saying that. Infested vocabulary. You guys are infesting my way ahead of you. You guys are infesting my vocabulary. Crumb puns are part of my regular vocabulary. Uh-oh. Looks like we are infesting each other. I'm not saying F you, Crumb, unironically. I'm gonna start talking like a has-been character. Chat is being written by Vibsy Pop. I'm sorry, I know they're like punching down memes, I think. But whenever I see those videos, I get a chuckle. They get a chuckle out of me, I'm sorry. I think that they're funny. Friends who don't even watch you now say Crumb fortunate because I say it so much. That is crazy. Wow. I'm slowly infecting all of you. I think that's cute though. We're like picking up vocabulary from each other. That's like super cute. We're sharing. We're the community. Everyone in the flea server speaks in Crumb puns now. It's so funny. Oh, thank gosh, she is finally done. That took an hour. Not worth it. See if I can cover this guy quickly so I can go on a walk after this. Yay, yay, so cute. Thank you. Twirls my hair a little and giggles. Now I'm thinking. I still want you guys to be fleas, of course. But maybe you guys don't have to be so flea-like. Maybe you guys can be more like, just bugs in general. So you guys can eat sweets and stuff too, instead of just blood. We just walk into a bakery, we walk out, there's no more food in there. I can feed you guys little itty bitty cakes. You guys know those videos where someone is doing like itty bitty cooking and stuff? That's what I'm gonna do for you guys. It'll be so cool. I have to cautiously remember not to say considering. Rehearsing what I was gonna say to my college advisor. That is hilarious. Sorry to all the people who get weird looks for saying weird things. I also have to consciously stop myself from saying puns. I have to stop myself from saying crumb version. I like think it in my head when I'm about to talk to someone. I'm like, I can't do that. It's so fun to do though. I love puns. We can easily manipulate minds. Doxing yourself IRL. So unfortunate. The longer the fleas survive, they could like morph into specific bugs and get stronger. When they die, they'll start all over. That's so cute. You guys are like little Pokemon. Aw, that is cute. The longer you're alive, you start developing more defining features and stuff. Me watching the awesome flea slowly get more and more orbular. That's so cute. Why is this flea so round? It's a cause for concern. We can become beautiful butterflies? So cute. Aww. Maybe you guys can become butterflies. And then eventually you can leave me when you want. And you'll be a free butterfly. He'll get eaten by like a bird or something, I don't know. In the end, you guys are still fleas though, I think. If I had different bugs on me, then it would get a little complicated. Piers, write that down! Piers, write that down! It'd be a little complicated. Because fleas are really small, which is why this works out so well. Because I'm imagining stuff like millipedes and stuff. They'd be too big for me to not draw the detail of. And I don't want to draw any more detail. Thank you, Lord King, for gifting a sub to Zao. That was so fast. Okay, I can finish this. I can finish the line art on this. Can I be a coconut crab? So Axico just starts getting bigger and bigger. And it's like incredibly noticeable. Aw, that's so cute. As you guys survive for longer, you get more and more defining features. And if you die, you kind of go back to just being like a little flea and stuff. But you're still yourself. We're like acne, I think. Can I be a blue whale? Not sure if that's a bug. I'll have to Google it, though. You're in Flea XP. When you guys die, you leave behind, like, those Minecraft stuff. The Minecraft experience pieces. Make a little jingling noise. If you spawn back fast enough, you can recollect your items. I think the first place the fleas would recover at, like when they spawn back in, would be on the face. That just seems like the most logical place. One of you guys spawns in my eye like a jerk. Do we live in your eyes? Crumfestation closes her eyes. She has a lot of trust in her fleas. Because the red eye, is actually part of, the quirk. It has its own eyes underneath. The red eye actually belongs to the fleas. Very dependent. Fleas would never go in Crumb's eye. Trying to defend the fleas. I would actively be the first flea to die just to spawn in your eyes every fight! What is your problem? I'll assign a specific group to make sure you don't go and kill yourself. Fleas, Horde came down! What if we spawn under your skin? That is not a possibility, I don't think. I hope. Ew, that's totally gross. She's crumbing out, bro. Can I chill on the top of your head? Breaded, my friend, you can chill anywhere you would like. I totally thought about putting caution tape on her hero costume, because I thought it would look cool, but then I think that's a little too scary. That'd be cool, but I think that's too villain-like. I'm saying. She's trying her best not to be a monster. Wrist-looking creature. Coffee made their Sona too. Their Quirk is, what they put as the Quirk was Fiend. And I don't really know what that means. But I'm guessing it's more like a physical Quirk. So instead of something like Uraraka, it's more something like Ojiro. Where like, they kind of just look like that. That's their Quirk. They kind of just look like that. So, let me see if I have photos of it. I'm looking. They look like this. It's totally cute. Where is it? There it is. Behind all my text. They look like a little creature. Coffee and Crumfestation, pretty much best friends. Pretty much best friends of all time. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. For lifers. I'm saying. Oh yeah, and she has holes at the bottom of her boots and on her boots so that you guys can come out. Basically, you guys can just come out like from anywhere in her body. The Crocs. Basically, I guess. Let's make it a little lighter. Yeah, it's good. It'll just be extremely dark. I'm surprised poaching people with physical quirks doesn't exist. That is really scary. That is a really scary concept, I think. I don't think Horikoshi was making this with that in mind. That would be crazy. I don't think I've ever had Crocs before. Didn't they get like mega expensive though? If I'm remembering right. Like they became like super trendy and then they went up to like $70. I would pair, they're pretty nice. I don't think I've ever worn Crocs in my life. Yes, for real, they aren't worth it anymore. Reese. Used to have these China dupe Crocs that were Lightning McQueen themed. It was 2 sizes too big on me, 100% worth it. I've seen Crocs that cost $90. Why? What makes them so special? I guess they're customizable. My older sister has Crocs. She totally looks like a villain. Crocs are not worth anything over $20. What are they made out of? Like rubber? I like alligators more. I need to get a soundboard so that every time Swaxicle says something, I can play like the sound of a crowd cheering. You look a little freaky, but that's okay. I like ran over here. Have to say how much I love your OC. It's so creative. Thank you. That makes me very happy. I wanted to make it so that it would involve all of my chat and stuff. Because in my crumb opinion, they're very important to me. And I would like to have them in any universe. They gotta be there. Otherwise, I'm not even crumb. Gotta call you in a little more. It's a fun quirk. But it's only fun because you guys are in it. Could the fleas undo the zippers on the suit ourselves? Yes. You guys are very good at that. You guys are very talented at that. Freaky dicky. Okie doke. Twinkly music. Beautiful, beautiful twinkly music. I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, Crumb. Fleas, most likely. You guys are like little Pikmin. So cute. Rad. That's freaky. This guy is freaky. Pikmin, we like Pikmin. Yes. Crumfestation is like, guys, go get a juice bottle for me. Go get a juice bottle for me at the fridge in the kitchen. I'll get myself saved by this creature. Top downside is nobody wants to be saved by this guy. Because his fleas rub off on other people sometimes. And then it just makes you extremely itchy. It's so gross. Ew, yikes. Come back to me, fleas. How dare you cheat on me with someone else? Ooh-cha, ooh, what a freak. Okay, red accents are nice. Where else can I put it? Oh, now she's like a black widow. That's freaky. Oh, that kind of rocks. I like that. Freaky Ricky. What a monster. Anytime anyone sees this guy walk into a bakery, everyone just lets out the collective sigh. Because they know she's gonna buy out the entire store. Can I please purchase a wedding cake? Why? It's for my fleas. Okie dokie. Let's just do this real quick. I put a temporary color just to see how it would be, and it looks not that bad. Imagine you accidentally put the fleas on the Tokoyami. That would suck. I gotta say, I think all the drawings you've done here are so awesome and fun and unique design. Thank you. We have a bunch of fleas. He would need to buy like 10 wedding cakes. My fleas are getting made. What a beautiful time that has finally arrived. My beautiful fleas, they're all getting married finally. Let's see. Do more yellow. The blue makes it look too much like water. We're getting married? The fleas are getting married? Well, you learn something new every day. Where are we getting married to? The wedding cake? Sure, you're getting married to the wedding cake. Beautiful world we live in. Oh, she looks totally creepy. I got to the bakery in time. There's so many donuts left. No way the person in front of me is going to buy 74 donuts. Yeah, definitely not. Surely. Surely the person in front of me isn't going to buy 74 donuts, right? Aw, it's like I'm getting you guys all a sweet treat. Isn't that delicious? Aw, and all the fleas have their own individual favorite foods. We just cycle through them so everyone gets to have their favorite snack every now and then. But there's so many of you. Karma's a person in math problems that buys like 14 watermelons. Maybe that's what she does. She just buys like the biggest fruits in bulk for cheap. So you guys are always eating like durian or jackfruit to save money. It's to save money, fleas. You guys gotta understand. Chroma's a Costco membership. Yes! Every time we go into Costco, the Lord King Flea starts freaking out because there's no, like, combo pizza anymore. The flea should steal food? No! We're heroes, remember? We're supposed to be the good guys. Good people never steal. Okay, and we can do anything. No, don't turn to the dark side, my fleas. Do not turn to the dark side. Actually, you're the hero. The fleas never passed the hero exam. Oh my god. Can you guys imagine? You're all taking the hero exam. So cute. You guys all have your little tests. You guys have to take the written test and everything. So cute. Infestations are here where all the fleas are horrid individuals. No. Don't be evil, guys. Come on. I'd probably fail it. Infestation tries to cheat on tests with the fleas and it always goes so badly. I'm being morally gray. Ooh, I totally forgot to color the gloves. Okay, so that's what I was missing. Ooh. Okay. I can keep this little doodle then. This doodle will be like the first, what's the word? Her first ever hero costume. And as time went on, she kind of like started editing it and adapting it. Yeah, and putting red in it. White or red? We. I think the white pops more. Poops. Permission to have you see my little alternate universe that literally only exists inside of my head. Sure. Infestation is infesting your minds. Don't let her win, guys. She's winning. I thought about redrawing her, because you know that thing that people do where they like draw over like the anime screenshots and stuff to make it look like it was in the show? I thought about that, but then I was like, I don't really want her interacting with like the class 1A students, to be honest. This isn't really like a self-insert so that I can be like in the classroom. I'm imagining it more of like I'm just in a classroom somewhere in UA. But I don't really want to be a part of those guys. I just personally don't like involving myself in a universe in general. Because to me, I feel like I'm too fond of the characters. Like, they're just cute little critters to me. But I like to think that I'm just in a classroom with all my friends. My friend made a Sona with a jellyfish and it looks totally cool. It also has red eyes, so we're twinning with that. And then my other friend made one where his quirk is like stickers and stuff. And it's so cool. It's so cool seeing all my friends make stuff. Oh, then Jean made one and it was so cute. It was like, what's the word? It was like space rocks and stuff. Now I have 2 space-themed friends. Because Frogman is like this other thing. And like the hero name is literally UFO, so. Definitely space-themed. I like to make our characters in the universe but keep them away from the canon cast. Yeah, I'm not a fan of involving myself. But to be fair, most people who do that is because like it's like self-shipping where it's like my OC making out with Bakugo or whatever. And I love Class 1A. I think they're a bunch of cuties and they're so funny. But I personally do not want to interact with them. I'm my own thing. And also, she's a 3rd year, so she wouldn't even like meet them, I don't think. Totally forgot that I made her a 3rd year. Class 3F. Class 3Z. All the way at the bottom. I wouldn't even be in school. To be fair, I also wouldn't be in school either. I'm 18, but I've technically graduated. But I have a lot of friends who are like 20 and stuff. Or 19, and they're still in the class. It's just for fun. I think I have one friend who is already a pro hero. I have a friend who just straight up made themselves like a hero from the US. Speaking of hero from the US, wasn't that like American lady in the manga? My friend was telling me about her. He said that she basically did nothing. And like showed up for like no reason basically. The bunny is not from America. The manga that can change the rules of reality? I got no idea. I gotta reread the manga so I can figure out what the heck is going on. I'm excited to reread it. I mean, she did like one thing. Awesome. She's awesome for doing that one thing. Yeah, I'll say the inside red, just so it's easier to see. The one that was on the plane, I forgot her name. Yeah. I remember, never mind, spoilers. Not sure how many people in here are anime-only fans. But I just won't say anything, just in case, you know, to be safe. Stars and Stripes, that is actually hilarious. That is the most American name possible. Alright, I hope I can have a skill like you one day. You are a role model for me. Thank you. I'm glad that you like my art so much. That makes me very happy. I have a lot of fun making this stuff. There you go. I think it's awesome. Okay, let's make some little doodles. Some little baby doodles. I do not think I would finish the drawing in this stream, to be honest. Ooh. I just got a new idea. I guess if she like moved and stuff, if she can like disperse her fleas in different areas, she can kind of disperse her body too. That's fun. Like she can move her head to like her stomach. Wow, she's really freaky. This is a really freaky hero. She should change her hero name. She can be Freaky Man. She's Fleeky. That's her hero name, Fleeky. She melts into a puddle when embarrassed. So cute. This is so fun designing it with you guys. Cause it's like everyone has a say. Because you guys are also technically part of her. It's so fun. Everyone gets to participate. You need to be a little more poofy. Yeah! Yeah! It's awesome! We can all work together to become the ultimate hero. There's a sound effect when she dissolves. I don't think she makes sound effects. Ew! What would she sound like? Would she just sound like a bunch of crawling bugs? Would she just forever have that kind of white noise? That's so freaky, actually. Ugh. Like a thousand bugs crawling. That is so freaky. She talks and it's in the back of her voice. Ew! When she talks, you can hear the bugs crawling in her voice. That's actually so freaky. Rest in peace to anyone who has, like, a fear of bugs or whatever. Fleas just start yapping when they take a test. You guys used to be noisy, but then one day, Eraserhead just, like, erased my Quirk and you guys all, like, fell asleep. And it freaked me out. Now you guys have to be quiet. Otherwise he turns you guys off. That's so fleeky. Fleeky. We'll fly in his eyes. Leave the teachers alone, guys! We're just doing his job. Freaky deaky. I'm saying! Ew. She kinda like splitting open. She's like, what's the word? She's like a fortune teller. Really freaky. Ew, she's like a plant. Maybe Quirk is erased as she get all saggy because all the fleas fall to the bottom. Oh my gosh. The only reason she becomes a hero is so that she doesn't become a villain and then Eraserhead uses his Quirk on her. This is totally gross. Can you block Eraserhead's vision by forming a wall so that he can't see you? No, because I guess you guys are technically part of my Quirk. Because it's not like Todoroki making an ice wall and stuff. Because the ice isn't really a part of him. He's making the ice, but you know, you guys are still a part of me. So if I made a wall, you just look at the wall and you guys fall asleep. You guys go hunk share. Hunk share. I'm thinking of all her drawbacks and stuff. I think she'd be best for close combat. And then, what's the word? She'd be the best for close combat and, stealth stuff. For long range attack, she's basically done for. So boring, can't stay awake. Crumfestation's always falling asleep in class because the flea's mood affects her mood. And you guys get so bored, she just falls asleep with you guys. Fleas are like actively ruining my life. I love this little doodle. It's so freaky. It looks cool, then you remember she's made of a bunch of bugs, and then it gets kind of gross. Yuck. She a biohazard. Gross yet cool. We peer pressure you to do hardcore drugs! She should make a flea shot. Flea version of slingshot. It'll be like Angry Birds. It'll be like Angry Birds. Isn't that fun? Yuck, she's like bursting everywhere. That's actually so funky. And look, she can get little claws too. That's what the holes at the bottom are for. Since she can get like her fleas anywhere, it's like good for that, but it's bad because then like you also need protection everywhere. She can deal a lot of damage, but she is very weak. That is her problem. Heck yeah, flea claws! We're here to be nothing but minuscule menaces. My first cup toast stream, I am not disappointed. It's so goofy, in parentheses, a good way. I'm glad in a good way. The thought that the fleas are actively ruining her life is woe. It's okay. She can have an arc where she learns to accept that the fleas are a part of her. The fleas can bite all the villains. Num 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 num. You guys are hurting them. First, I am shrink the brush. Her first hero costume ever. With great fleas comes a great flea responsibility. That was good enough. She added more red into her costume. It makes her look more scary, to be honest, though. It's okay. She can be good at being scary. Crumfestation is so awesome. Thank you. This is freaky. Oh, I think about her face being underneath it all. I think right now you better flee. Such a fun design in Quirk. This is so fun. It is so fun because I get to share with all of you. It's a team effort, you know? The face is just covered by fleas. Yeah, it's totally gross. But she learned to live with it. A team flea foot. Yeah, maybe you should think that one over a little more. Icky? Hey. Uh-oh, I forgot to cook rice today. Rats, I gotta work on that. The fleeker. Yes! Fleeking out. Wonder how her family reacted to a Quirk developing. So gross. People call you Bug Boy, but you take it in an endearing way. I think she ever swallows a few fleas. No, I don't think so. Because again, I'm thinking of it as like, what's the word? She's kind of like... I'm trying to think of it. Oops, I need to move you over. She is like the Dimitrescu daughters. So it's not really like she's gonna like, they're on top of her. They're also a part of her. They are her. We are all together. Best friends forever. Okay. No. Yeah. Okay, I merged these. Okay, yeah, that's the line art. Hive mind. Was she born with the fleas or did they just come? Was she born with fleas? Was she born with that? Oh my gosh. Crumbs, is it okay if I draw My Hero Academia OC and your OC interacting? Sure. Ew, that's disgusting. No, they develop later in life like every other Quirk. Freaky. It's getting freaky in here. I'm freaking out. Just born different. Bro was born disgusting. Baby pictures are just a unformed mass of fleas. They didn't learn how to make shapes yet. I guess. Because if we're making it based off of like attention and stuff. Like I think at the max, like if we were actually basing amount of fleas off of like followers or whatever, the max would be like 1,000,000 something. If I added up every single like kind of following I had on different platforms. Which is fun. Baby flea, so cute. The amount of views on your channel. The fleas are hugging. Yay, we're hugging. So cute. This is how you reform. That'll be Crumb Festation's arc in the My Hero Academia universe. If she had to actually have a story. Have some jumping for joy. How do you want to buy this thing? Also, how much is it? It's free. It's free. It's on the house. Did not even worry, bro. The baby fleas. The baby fleas in the binky. The baby fleas in their binky. So cute. You're so small. Binky too big he can't see. But do they control the fleas and form shapes, or do the fleas just agree to do their bidding? If you guys are the fleas, I don't like the idea of me like controlling your movement and stuff. That's why I kept saying like, for Crumfestation's Quirk training, it'd be very communication based. Because when I say like her quirk is like controlling them, it's more just like, hey, do this, and they're like, okay. And we both have the same angle of like not wanting to die. So if we're in a fight and I say, guys, can you turn into a sword? You guys probably will say yes. Directing though. Yes. And I like the idea that that Crumfestation is not always right. She doesn't always make the best decisions. And then that's what the fleas are for. The fleas are there and sometimes they'll be like, no, we shouldn't do this. And then they like tell Crumfestation and she will be like, okay, sure. Teamwork makes the flea work. Yes. That is the thing. They learn to depend on each other and like talk to each other. Fleas go through their emo phase. Fleas, I'm dying, turn into a shield. And you guys are like, no. Why should I turn into a shield? If you're trying to give some, you know, like a thumbs up for half of us. I'm trying to form a middle finger. What is wrong with you? We are flea thinkers. Yeah, I think they would definitely have a lot of bickering and banter back and forth. But at the end, when it comes down to it, they will work together, and they are good at that. That is their main thing. They need to be able to work and stuff. But I do think it's funny if you guys could like... What's the word? If you guys could like feel what I'm feeling, so if I'm ever trying to hide something, you guys just do it anyways. Try to be polite and you guys just form like the biggest middle finger. I turn around, you form a third arm, you just hit the other person. I think that's cute. We're all working together. We're all a party. Imagine Crumfestation with no voice to communicate without thought. Crumfestation has a voice. And it's my voice. Though I don't think it fits her with how freaky she looks. Can you imagine me as this guy? I'll kill all of you. Oh, that's not a heroic thing to say. I will subdue all of you. Yeah. That's good. I will subdue all of you. I'll save all of you. I'm so scared, crying and sobbing. Good, kill them dead. My fleas on me and they're just like, kill him, kill him, kill him. Are you still making the make a flea thing? I don't know. I'm trying to think. Because what would I make for you guys? that would be easy to customize, that you could draw. Cause like, I could just straight up just make this, but then what can you guys really do with it? I guess you could like draw over it and stuff. Maybe. Because I feel like a lot of you would want to be different shapes and sizes. I'll think of a template. I'll try and think of something to give you guys. It'll be super cute. Alright, every pony. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope you all had a fun time watching me design and talk about this character. I have a lot of fun with it too. I'll see all of you tomorrow for... I don't know, maybe I'll just draw again. Who knows? Or I'll play Splatoon because I know you guys like that. Okay, bye! I'll see all of you tomorrow. Hugs and kisses. Bye! You missed the scoop for the tier 1.